Right, okay, let's see if this bloody thing actually works for me now. So this is the third stream this morning. It just keeps on cutting out, and I have absolutely no idea why. So we're going to try and play the Des Moines and see if we can actually make it through a game without it just cutting off. Obviously, I did end up having, well, actually I had 2 games in the Des Moines whilst I restarted my computer and reset my router and everything. So hopefully, all the nonsense would stop. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But the damage per second on this boat is pretty damn good. Where are you? Aaron is on the enemy team in the Des Moines. I haven't even particularly gone for damage build. I've gone for like an agile build because the turret traverse is so slow. But honestly, I don't think it was the right move. I think I'm going to switch the commander around. And Sniper Yaja Comic, welcome back. Sorry, the only thing I can do is I have no idea why the stream stopped. Legitimately, no idea at all. They just decided they weren't going to work, so just wanna. Would snipe, but it's too early for me. I'm glad it's too early to snipe. Hey Pepe, how are you doing? It has been a while. What have you been up to? Where have you been hiding? What is that? The curve vest? It's the Yamato, which we didn't particularly want to see, to be honest, because this thing's only got a 27mm bow. Does your internet hate Des Moines? It does. My internet's like, fuck you, Des Moines. Don't know what their DD is doing, because their DD is obviously not going for the cap. These guys are taking a bit of a kicking in the middle. I honestly don't want to engage because of our Yamato sneaking around the back there. There's not actually a whole lot for me to like I don't want to fight a Yamato, but I also don't want to abandon this flank. But I don't even know what that Siegfried is doing. Are we going to get shot at, I guess, is the question. Right, okay, so we can pretty much fire with impunity from here. We're not spotted, their DD's not trying to contest the cap. Is that Siegfried AFK? I think that Siegfried is AFK. Siegfried's got quite good armour, so as you can see, our AP's not doing a whole lot to him. There, so let's try some HE. Oh, the Siegfried's just walking up. And he's going broadside, which is even better for us. This feels cheap. I think that Yamato's AFK as well. Is that Siegfried trying to... Oh no, he might be looking at the cruisers behind us. I am spotted. That'll be their DD actually doing something. But he's decided not to. He's decided no, he's going to run away. How much health does this goddamn Siegfried have? Is he going to die at any point? Is the stream still working? Spotted by a plane. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get rid of Beepley. Because the rate of fire is good, the damage output is good, but I think the ship's a bit too slow to like open water with, so I don't want to open water with it. Got two ships aiming at us. I'm assuming one is probably the Siegfried, although he's not shot at us yet, which I find odd. One ship aiming at us. Yamato's broadside, so we'll go for armor piercing. How you doing, Celestial? Yes, don't know what's up with my internet today. So bizarrely, even though we've had a really easy time, everything's come over here, that's why. We've got that Yamato that's gone way out west for some unknown reason. Is DD still lurking around here? He's all over there. Oh, there's Aaron. Why are my DDs not spotting anything? My Yamato's about to die, I think. Yeah, that Yamato's dead. Vargey's sitting there. I don't want to get broadside hit by him, ideally. I don't particularly want to fight Aaron. Aaron's a very good cruiser player. Is he trying to avoid? No, he's not trying to avoid us. Or if he was, he's not doing a very good job. Ah, for fuck's sake, that fucking DD. In all fairness, he's probably gone for the same build I've gone. I know Hipper quite likes his agile builds, which is what I thought this ship might be good at. But honestly, it's not gonna let me swap it. But I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna chuck Norman Scott on there. Right. Okay. Should we try out the Saipan? Who's the Ernest King is the carrier commander, isn't it? I don't really play carriers much. I don't particularly care for carriers or aircraft restoration time. Skip bombs, HP, yeah, increase our hit points. Concealment, reduce that. Aircraft return speed, more HP, crew speed, AA guns. Go for the group mods. Oh, I didn't think about Montepella. I'll have a look when the Des Moines gets back up. Well, actually, after we take the Saipan out, because let's be honest, we're probably going to last until the end. Stats. What's our concealment down to 10.4? I saw that. I don't care about carriers. I'm just going to play it. Just going to see how it goes. Hey, old hound. Hey, young cap. How you doing? Yeah, how are we only on 4 likes? I'm literally dying of a cold, but I'm still here because I know you guys are probably as excited about some of these new ships as me, or at least curious of what the hell they can do. Oh yeah, like last time I said it was Barrett Carriers, I came out on top of my team. But yeah, the carriers aren't a class I play a particularly lot. They just don't suit my playstyle. But so basically, what I try my best to do is just annoy the crap out of as many DDs as I can possibly do. Yeah, so smash like now, ladies and gentlemen. Although I think like 10 people just left, probably because I'm playing a carrier and they're like, I don't want to watch this train wreck. Right, so apparently the torpedo bombers, each bomber drops 2 torps each. So that could be, that could make this Saipan really strong. BB main should love CVs because they're not living hell out of DDs. They should, but nobody likes carriers. Everyone hates them. And yeah, like I appreciate a good carrier player on my team, but I think maybe some of the hatred comes from the fact that yeah, so they do. So if you look, we should have 2 planes, 4 torps in the water, and they can do 6,000 damage each. So I guess it depends on how survivable these are. 2 Alaskas, a Wichita, we don't want to go anywhere near them. These guys, this carrier seems to be... should I? Yeah, I should. Looks like he might be looking for my DDs. So I'm going to drop some... drop some fighters over my DDs. What is that there? Planes are quite slow. I'm just going to pull them back. They seem to be almost ignoring this side of the map. Caught him with one. Right, so I'm going to lead a little bit more. Where the hell? Right, their DD's over at sea. Most likely. I'm just going to push this way a little bit, scout ahead. If there's nothing new, I'm going to start moving my... But yeah, look, my entire team is bunched up here. We've just got one, I think, probably AFK at all over there. Right, there's torps. Drop fighters over my DDs again. See, so part of me now wants to actually go over there and try and spot their DDs, but it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless because there is literally nothing over there to shoot at them. Their fighters are almost gone. So I'm going to go bomb their curve first, and there's one of their DDs. 4 bombs per drop as well. It's a nice 10k. Am I gonna be... yeah, I lost all the planes. Probably push myself down here a little bit. Can sneak it. Yeah, I could, but like honestly, like where my team is situated and how they're playing, I don't think there's any point. Like they've all just bundled up over this side. Like they're not even trying to contest B. There's an Alaska there, which is going to absolutely shred my planes apart. See how much damage. That Alaska's taken some damage. Oh, right, their DD is right here somewhere. Someone's forgotten to take his AA off. Going with 2. I really want to help this team win, but they're really not helping me to help them win. I'm going to go out wide on this curve first, because he's probably going to turn into everything shooting at him. So we should get a nice broadside from over here. Oh, he's dead. Press the wrong button.
Autopilot mode enabled.
See if we can get back over there and spot the DDs, because the DDs are what's gonna win the games, isn't it? Drop fighters over him, so hopefully they keep him spotted. Nothing should sail into those torpedoes. Very good, he's gone. Moines Summers. Summers is down as well. See if we can snipe off this Mogami real quick, because he's low health. Alabama's pretty much on his own here. So much AA. Am I even gonna be able to get a second hope drop off? Drop these two, so at least I've got some. I'll have 4 on deck then. to bring him back. Lots of buffering, not too sure if it's the stream or a tower. Honestly, I've had issues all morning trying to stream. It's been really fucking frustrating. I thought there was only 5 plates. Turns out I have got 6. I haven't got a full set. Not going to be many of them by the time I turn round. I feel like I should try and kill that Alaska, but this Targo's like the easier target, although of course he turns right in towards me. How did that second one not hit him? Well, wasn't much more I could do in that match, really. Came second from top. So I hope for those who like carriers, at least got a bit of a feeling. If I could do 84,000 damage in in the Saipan, I reckon someone's going to easily hit up like the 200k plus mark, because I am absolutely shite in them. Right, the Moines. Let's get rid of. I don't think my AL Montepello is. Is there any? I don't think. Is there any? I think it's only this perk, this all-out assault perk that it has that's really different from Norman Scott, apart from some slightly marginal better AA. So I think I'm going to stick with Norman Scott. So going for do we swap to beyond range? Yeah, we'll swap to beyond range. Igniter, armed and ready. We'll go for punch through. Fixated. Yeah, we'll try the Des Moines with a more damage focused build, as opposed to an agile build. Because yeah, it's a bit slow. It's a bit wallowy in the water, I think. So trying to make it agile is not really worth the effort. I'm slowly getting better in CVs, but I don't. I need to put. I think I need to put quite a lot of time into them to use them, and it all depends. Like honestly, I think having a good match in a CV really depends on your team actually. Like, not essentially saying that they need to support you, but like if I'm going and I'm hunting DDs and I'm spotting DDs, there has to be people to shoot them. Like, you know, they have to shoot at the cruisers that have the mean AA that, you know, I really don't want to get wrecked by. Yeah, see, Des Moines, like, it feels really sluggish. I don't know if it's because... Is it sluggish or is it just me? Someone said in chat earlier that Hipper has already proclaimed he thinks the ship is boring, so I'm assuming he done exactly what I did and figured that it might be better to go agile with it. But yeah, I don't think it really suits the ship. So we're gonna try it more damage focused. Rear turret's not gonna get over there. See, like 10,000 damage already, like with this build. And that was on a bow tank in Richelieu. I was hoping that these two... Oh, there's a Flandre there. We should try the Flandre out, actually. Right, so they do have a smoke screen there, but it's not in the cap, so... Oh, is that a Minotaur? Have they got a Minotaur? Yeah, that's a Minotaur. Kind of want to get rid of that Richelieu before I get rid of the Minotaur, because if he pushes my flank, he's going to kind of screw me up. Ooh, have I got the armor to bounce these? That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, 27, so we can definitely bow tank this Richelieu. We're just going to swap back to HE. HE worked pretty effectively against him. We're not going to bother burning our damage repair because it's our rear turret, and if we're going to bow tank, it's just a waste of time. Shit, I'm gonna watch out for that means. I'm kind of glad he wasn't paying attention. Paying attention to us, it's not ideal. Could have been worse. shooting at us, I think. Ooh, that was a nasty audio bug. Wish these two battleships would push up to give me, like, some options. Alright, if we survive this salvo, we're going to fire some armor piercing at him and see what that does. That's 5 grand from the front turrets. Oh, go away, Richelieu. Really don't want that Yamato to have shots on us. Will these two battleships push up and do something? I think that Moines is not interested in getting into a fight with us, which I'm kind of happy about, at least. There's 2 fires on the Richelieu. I think that might be the Richelieu fucked. Question is this Minotaur going to survive long enough? Well, I don't want to push out too hard because I don't want him toping us. Gonna use right, so at least we know, at least my team knows where the Yamato is. Kind of want to see if the Yamato is shooting at our flank, because if he is, I'll push and support. If he's not, I'm not gonna push round and just wait to get fucking dev struck. He is, and the Moines is out there too. Can I go around the outside of this Yamato? Yeah, I can. Use the Yamato as a bit of a shield. Oh, that Yamato's almost done for. Yeah, the Heichi is damn good on this ship. The Heichi is really good. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Right, okay, so what do people want to see? Do people want to see more Des Moines? Do they want to see the Flandre? Flander, Flander, Flander. We're seeing right, okay. Right, let's check out this Flander then, shall we? Make it easier to find. Right, okay. So we already know it's right. So yeah, let's give the ship like a proper little overview, shall we? So fast above average traverse speed, can be equipped with engine boost, and it's essentially an Alsace class battleship. Armor wise, 32mm. So can bow tank everything apart from Yamato. We did have a look at this on an earlier stream, but like my streams have just been like screwing up so much that I had to had to restart again. So if we look at the Citadel looks weak. Like yeah, like 40mm, 50mm plating. Like what the hell is that? Right, okay, but it has this casemate on top of it, which on the sides is 275 to 350mm thick, so it's definitely like below the waterline. And even if you try shooting below the waterline, then it has this extra 50mm of armor on it as well. The front of the Citadel is protected by 250 to 375, and then obviously when you put the nose on it as well, then there's an extra 32mm to go through. Turrets look really well armoured, actually. 450 at the front. It does have a weak turret ring. You can see it, that little orange line. That's 45mm, but that's really small, and I think that's going to be quite difficult to hit. Superstructure, well, of course the superstructure is always going to be the weakest part of the ship. And then we have the main deck, which is 32. Right, okay, so stat 75,000 hit points, 380mm guns with a 33-second reload. Typical French AA defense, which is actually really good. 33 knots, so it's faster than the Des Moines. Rudder shift is kind of slow, but all battleships are. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the upgrades, shall we? Armament durability mod, I don't think we need that. Don't think we need the turret traverse. Yeah, it's I don't know why they have any other mods apart from being mod systems one, because well, I know for sure I never use it. Let's go for let's go for propulsion here. Target acquisition mod. It's pointless running that, because if something's 3 kilometers away from you, it's usually a DD and you're fucked anyway. So what's it matter? I think I'll take the slower turret traverse for a faster reload, because the reload is quite slow. I'll slap a Robert Gigeard on there, and let's see. So we've got 3 heals, engine boost, 19.4 kilometer range, 29-second reload. 36% chance of catching fire. Right, okay. Put main battery durability. Now, I don't think these guns are going to be easy to shoot out. I don't think I need the main battery durability. We'll find out. But like the front of the guns, so if you're pointing at what's shooting at you, is 405mm. And we've not got that many big guns in the match. secondary build. Oh, I installed... Did I? Oh, bollocks. Right, okay. I'll go back and change that. Thanks for noticing that. Jeez. I'm sick as a dog today, and like, honestly, my brain's not with it. I don't know if you can hear me. I kind of sound a bit nasally, which is like the most horrible word ever. But that's just how I feel. Ugh. Right, let's test out the speed boost, because like I don't want to be over here. I do not want to be slugged by the Yamato that's sitting way back there. Switch to armor piercing. No point in turning our guns for that Lenin. He's going to be angled so severely by the time we get around there. But because we switched to armor piercing, and he's pretty much out of our range. Minotaur. He's going to be undetected, and because that island there, I'd blind fire him. But because there's that, maybe. Too close to the island. Nice. About here somewhere. Their DT's got us spotted. Like, why is RDD over there? We've got 32mm side plate, so I think we should be able to hold this angle against the Richelieu, and I don't think it can pen us. We'll see. He got a couple of licks in, nothing major. So we've got a radar cruiser behind us, who's not pursuing the DD.
Torpedoes, direct front.
He's not going to poke that island. Hey Queen, how are you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Minotaur, for leaving a massive Flandre-sized gap right in the middle of your torpedo spreads. Why is that Alaska sitting all the way back there? Like, it literally makes no sense. I think I want to start turning down here because that Summers is still up there, and if he comes through those islands, like, it's hard to dodge Summers storms as it is. That Alaska is still refusing to move from all the way back there. Okay, this is probably a bad move, but I think I'm more likely to punch through that lane than I am that curve first. Someone else took out that curve first, that's fine. That fucking Minotaur is still harassing the shit out of me. I don't understand why that Alaska didn't go and take out that Minotaur when there was no other threats there. Just let him capsy lose us the points lead. Oh my god. They've literally just thrown the game away. Like, oh, I'm sure they're going to kill this Yamato, maybe. But the DD and the radar cruiser are just completely ignoring their DDs. They have all of the caps, well, they're about to have all the caps, there they go. And unless they kill them all, they've lost. And look how far away they are. You know, he's got to be like, what, 10 kilometers out of B? C's the same. Oh my god, that's infuriating, because I felt like I had quite a good game. Well, about me, I'm going to be right back. I need to use the facilities real quick. Oh, now you realise you need to capture the areas. Geniuses! I'll be right back. Sorry, I just realised my mic makes an awful clicking sound when I disable it and re-enable it. And oh wait, hey, the stream has actually run for an hour without crashing. We barely made 20 minutes earlier, so all that resetting and stuff did work. 6 years with Jacka and 3 years with World of Warships. Wow, sounds like you need some more rewards there, Queen. But yeah, I can't believe they completely threw this game. I'm a little bit disappointed. The Summers. Why did the Summers open fire? Summers might actually give them a chance to pull it back. Nah. Kurfürst's dead. That's the match. Yeah, so, alright, we didn't have the best of games, but, like, I'm just really mad at how that Alaska played. Imagine if, yeah, like, if like, they knew the summers was gone because I'd pushed into the cap. All you have to do is just go up and just blat them. I know, easy. Definitely not a difficult thing to do, that's for sure. Right, do we want more Flandre, or do we want to pop back to the Des Moines or the Saipan? Because, like, I want to play all of them, so I honestly don't care which one I play. Like, legitimately, don't care. Just want to play them all. Saipan. There we go. Our first game in this wasn't too bad. Yeah, the planes do double drop. So they drop two HE bombs and 2 torpedoes each. Their attack squadrons are 2. So 6 planes in a squadron. Attack runs are 2. So you can drop 16 torps if your planes survive long enough. And they've actually got a really nice little spread as well. The torps are quite easy to use. Only one DD. Southern Dragon, Belfast, Montpellier, King George, Carolina, Brandenburg, Kansas, and Lexington. So on offense, the North Carolina's got good AA, Kansas has got good AA, King George is actually quite good. Brandenburg is the only real easy target. Belfast has got good, has got reasonable AA. Montpellier's got great AA. Like, it's not really an ideal matchup for the Saipan, but we'll do what we can. So I played the Kaga. I don't know if I ever actually made a video on the Kaga because I had the Kaga for a week. I did play quite a few games there, but honestly, the Kaga really suffers because that's got tier 5 planes, and you go up against legendary ships, and its planes just get absolutely shredded. Like, it's, I think the Kaga's going to end up getting some buffs. That's for sure. Right, North Carolina. Their CV's over the other side. Someone's dropping fighters already. North Carolina keeps on changing direction. Kansas is over there. Their DD's obviously in C. What have we got over at C? We've got a Suzuya. Yeah, so you know what? We're just going to abandon this flank. Not completely, obviously, but we're just gonna head over this way, try and spot their DD. I'm assuming their DD's there in that smoke screen. What's that there? Montpellier, not exactly what we want to be seeing whilst we're doing a talk run. So yeah, look down, see, spread of 4 torps. Yeah, we're getting our planes are getting absolutely shredded. There's a magical pot of glue here on the map. Why, it's a Belfast. Is in B. No. Alright, over there is their Belfast then. That's why I was getting shat on so bad there. It's actually their DD that's over here. Alright, let's see if we can hunt down their DD. DD's nose was pointed this way. Might as well do a bombing run on something. Or not bother, because we can't hit jack. That was me, that was not the plane, that was just bad. A really bad drop. And we found that DD. Drop fighter, so we stay spotted. Morning, the nerds. Sup, Randy? Right, because of these have got a nice spread, I think this might actually be quite good at going after DDs with torpedoes. There's the Jarvis. Part of me wants to have a run at the Southern Dragon. Southern Dragon's pulling forward, so I'm not going to have the angle on him anyway. Oh, as he gets blown up. One thing, these planes do slow down, like, drastically. When you're going on a torp run. Oh, he's eating. Yep, there we go. Right, let's push up a bit, let's head here. Catch you later, later Matt, take it easy. Alright, let's go and annoy some Brandenburgs. Well, some. I say some, there's one. The Montepella is with him though. That's not great. Actually, let's go for the Montepella, shall we? Ah! Bad bomb drop hive. Ah, so my plane's gone. Got a lot of planes, so I think I can risk sending some of this Montepella in there. guess. Did he? Oh, he did dodge them. Oh, right, okay. See, the problem is the Brandenburg's covered by the propeller. Which means if I go for him, I'm going to lose my planes. But if I go for the Kansas, it's Kansas. I honestly, like the rewards thing, what I thought would have actually been really good of them would be, like, give you a tier 4 if you've been playing for a year, give you a tier 5 if you've been playing for 2, give you a tier 6 premium if you've been playing for 3. Just give you a crate that guarantees one that you don't have. Like, I think that would have been really, really nice. And in all, like, that's kind of what I was expecting. But yeah, it turns out, nope. Oh, great. Well, these planes are gone. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn from the inside. Everything's just got too much AA. Montpeller's dead. Which means I can go for the Brandenburg. But the Brandenburg is not going to survive that with there. No way. So let's see how much of this Dutch pride we can hurt. I apologise though, because like I am legitimately terrible in carriers. Am I going to get a full second run off on this guy? Maybe. Three, four, yep. Just remember, Hive, if you don't show your wallet to Wargaming, they won't give you anything for free, apart from in all fact, well, oh yeah, I suppose you could definitely argue that the campaign ships aren't free, and technically they're not free, but you know they're cheap. At least. Right, I'm just going to try and spot the carrier for our friendlies. Can move my carrier just so it's a bit closer. We know where he is, but we just ran straight into his fighters like plebs. Yes, I know, King George. Calm your titties. What are the coupons? Oh, I haven't looked. Like, to be honest with you, it's going to sound like a real dick thing to say, but I don't spend money on the game. I don't buy anything. You know, I am in a bit of a privileged position that way. Oh, the carrier's sitting exactly where he was last time. Yeah, he is. He's pretty much right there. Notice how it takes like 2 minutes. Like, they get a taupe run off before your fighters actually like start doing fighter things. definitely better than it definitely survives more than a Kaga. In all fairness, like this was a bad match for me for anti-air. Like all of their ships pretty much had good AA, so. You know, because if we look, so that Kansas, the North Carolina, King George has got good AA, Montepella's got good AA. Like everything's got good AA at this tier. But like, it's not the worst for getting deplaned. But yeah, it's not the best either. Like, it sounds stupid when you say that. Yeah, it's not worse. It's all right on plane wise. Usually when I play carriers, I get deplaned because I'm dumb shit. Just got the war spot in my free spring crate. That has to be that. Well, that's very nice. The Lexington finally killed our King George. He had a good game. I'm assuming it looked like he had a good game. He did. 3,300 base XP. Oh, this is a cool new feature. I don't know if Xbox has this, but we'll give it. We'll give one you. On PlayStation, if you right click, you can give accolades to your team. Let's give him a helpful. Because, yeah, he carried our ass there. Well, I want to play the Des Moines again. I don't just have to play the new ships as well. If anyone wants me to play anything in particular, wants to ask any questions about any ships or anything, just let me know. Can't guarantee you I'll be right, but I'll be in the ballpark. Summer, Shimmer, Clubber, Worcester, Massachusetts, go first. Complain about having like these huge, like, I don't like anything more than 3 ships. Like, it should just be like a maximum. Like, should it just? Nah, I don't know. I don't know if it should be 3 v. Like, I complain. I've got radar. Actually, I should be pretty good against DDs. Although my concealment is 12.4. I really like the Flounder. I'm gonna call it the Flounder because Flander. Like, I'm not French. It doesn't roll off the tongue all that easy. But yeah, I'll play it after this. I think I'll just circle around between the 3. Although I don't particularly want to play the Saipan. Like, the HE on this is really tasty. Oh, new follower, Girthquick. Girthquick, I recognise that name. You stream as well, I believe, on Twitch. I'm sure I caught you in. Sure I've seen a few of your streams. Really want to engage. Like, if I'm gonna fight a Worcester, I want to fight a Worcester up close. See, like almost 4K from that HE salvo, and I can fire them every 5.5 seconds. It's got quite floaty shells, but not that high of a shell arc, unfortunately. Oh, that curve versus had a bad day. Do I like the Des Moines? Yes. Yes, I do. Like, its damage output is kind of ludicrous, to be honest. I'm guessing that DD is... Oh, he's there. It's like a Minotaur with armor and HE. What's the range on my radar? 9.9. I think it might be a little bit of a waste firing it up now, because he was about 9 kilometers out. Bit of a shame we lost our DD. We'll ignore that Shimakaze for the moment. Oh no, Worcester's running. Kind of got no support over here at all. That's why I wanted to get a wee bit closer to that Des Moines. Put out 2 fires. Thought that Massachusetts was looking at me. Of course he's going to be looking at me. I'm over here by myself. I want to get myself out of the firing line of that Massachusetts, really. Can just stay behind you and not get shot at for a minute or two. That'd be just get the cap and possibly get a heal off that. Probably not helping my situation by firing, but I don't think anything's going to hit me in the next 8 seconds. Ah, I don't have any teammates left. Come on, think thin, think thin. And I'm dead. Oh, bear me. Phone call. Sorry about that. Got a very grumpy little girl. Oh wait, has the stream? No, the stream hasn't ended. That was me being a pleb. Right, okay. So we're back. What did I do with my puffer? Right, I forgot what we were doing then. Hey Azuma, welcome. Dr. Ghost, Phil. I'm probably going to mispronounce that. Is that Memphis Stone? What happened to the Colbert? Basically, it needs more balancing. Hive, I was the Yamato in the Shards game. Which Shards game? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really paid much attention to the battles. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Service record. Yamato. No, there was no Yamato in there. Is it the Flandre match? Was it literally that last game? Might have been that last game. Yamato. Do we have Yamato? Nope. Oh yeah, we do. Ah, there you go. What's up, Mr. Flint? Alright. I think it's time to play some Flandre. Flounder. Because I actually quite enjoyed that ship. I haven't even looked at the missions yet. I wonder what the missions are. Your team had the combined IQ of 3 grapes. I find that insulting to grapes. Right, okay, what are we up against? Yamato, Alabama. Getting lots and lots of DDs. And I don't mind lots and lots of DDs when I'm in the Moines, but lots and lots of DDs when you're in the Flandre is a bit of a problem because it's very good at flanking, but I need to be able to flank and not eat a bunch of torpedoes. The free bundle in the store comes with missions Hive. Ah, right. In all fairness, what I'll do, I'll go into the store after this match and I'll actually pick that up live. Thank you, Mr. Flint, for the like. Don't forget to smash that like button as well if you haven't already. Genuinely helps the channel out a lot, and it makes me feel like I've actually done something productive with my day. And we're spotted, of course we are. As long as the Yamato isn't over here, in all fairness, I'm not that bothered. I'm still going to be quite happy to push. But we have got 32 mil of armour, so don't know if the Yamato is going to be all that much of a problem. But we're guaranteed at least one destroyer. Ah! Yay! Yamato! The one ship I did not want to see. In all fairness. Ah! Well done, Georgia. Don't fucking shoot at the enemy. No. Oh, first, I kind of knew they were coming, and I probably should have started turning a bit earlier. I'm guessing there's 2 DDs over here. This is dumb. I'm gonna die because Because they're just kind of charging straight in.
Solved, sir. Engine boost activated.
Yeah, 2 DDs here.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
I've done fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can we set this Yamato on fire before we die? Probably not. No. My god, back to port with you, you useless bastard. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look at the store, shall we? There isn't a free one. A few all add-ons. Unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. Oh, the in-game store. Right, okay. Store. Ah, loyalty reward. Free. So that's my 3 years strong, because it's 7 days premium. And there, loyalty reward missions. And there's also Viva La Dirt League missions. Right, oh, and there's coupons. So, 25% off 30 days or more of premium time. They come under assignments, they will. Why? Okay, so loyalty rewards. So to get all the extra bits, destroy 5 ships, 15 fires, 100. In all fairness, these are fairly easy. I think the only one you might actually have to put some effort into is maybe the 15 Citadel hits. Is there a tier restriction? Tier 4, so just use the Farragut. We have Viva La Dirt League missions. Oh, right, okay, so these have segments, these have stages. So, win 5 battles. Set 15 fires. Spot 15 enemies. And 150 main battery hits. 25 hit enemies with 10 torps. Destroy 7 ships. Hit enemy ships 50 times with secondaries. Cause 10 flood-ins. These might actually be like quite difficult, you know, because they're not just like standard battle things. You know, it's like get flood-in, get secondary battery hits, captures and assists, incapacitations. And what are the weekly? 4 battles come top 1. In 4 battles, become the best amongst both teams 4 times. Kraken First Blood. Hang on, that's weekly Havoc 1. 10,000 XP. Ah, these are easy. These are just play the game. Play the game and you'll get them. Can we see this? Shakedown Trials 1. Destroy 10 ships in 10 battles, make it in the top 4. Four close quarters expert medals. There's going to be some Brandenburgs being played, ladies and gentlemen, I feel. Talon's really good, but honestly, like, I find the Farragut by far the easiest things to get citadels in. If you're going out specifically just to get citadels, just sail up next to a cruiser, pop your smoke. You'll see like an Omaha, or if you're lucky, really lucky, you'll get like a Danae or a Phoenix or something like that in your game. Just park up next to them, and like each salvo will be like anywhere between like 2 and 5 citadels. It's disgusting. Getting Krakens, double strikes and stuff. Second, close quarters experts aren't particularly easy to get unless you go out specifically looking for them. I think Krakens kind of come down to a bit of luck as well. Should we open these containers? It was just a yay. Italian BB's best at getting close quarters. Possibly, I haven't played them all that much. I've recently unlocked the Vivento. Alright, Flanders in battle. Let's go back to Des Moines. It's not British, it's American. Might have to have a bit of a look at the build for this Des Moines, because I think it might be better to have a bit more concealment on it. I'm more excited about the Flanders than tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately that was a really bad showing in the Flanders. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna push forward. The DD sort of got to the edge of the cap and stopped. And because that Yamato was firing at me, there's no way I could have turned around. Just no way. So you kind of understand why people kind of... I hate the whole camping at the back, but I think at the start of the match, taking your time for maybe the first couple of minutes is actually probably a sort of better strategy than my tendency to sling it straight at the enemy. When it works, it's great because you get some really awesome battles. But when it doesn't, when you're sailing into a Yamato and 2 fucking destroyers, not so much fun. Jacka, hey there, late on the reply. I swear to God, truck drivers know to show up at breaks and lunch. Yeah, your boss might plan that. Your boss might be an absolute dick. Alright, we've got a carrier here, so that's good. I'm hoping their carrier spawns the other side. I can just sit behind this island and abuse the crap out of the spotting from our carrier. Nope, their carrier's there. Is our carrier going to drop fighters for us? Yes, he's dropped fighters. Although I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. hopefully our carrier will now have the smarts to keep things spotted, as opposed to just throwing his ships, his planes, and just pulling them straight back. Part of me's tempted to use the radar. I'm just going to have to push in tight against this island and hope I can stay alive long enough to
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
oh bollocks in Alaska. Come on, move ship, move faster. Yeah, that Iowa's hard focusing. Whatever's that way. Is their DD still around? No, their DD's in the mid. Don't know where that Worcester is. That Worcester's backed off. Why would you turn your guns that way? 27 mil the bow armour on the Des Moines. Yeah, the AP is so good. I'd like to thank our carrier for the wonderful support. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, Hive. Trying not to get angry at team members. I'm doing my best, Iggy. Doing my best. That's the I'm starting to understand why people hate carriers so much. It's not so much the problem with carriers is the skill level of the carrier players. I think if you've got a good carrier player on your team, you're gonna love them every time. You're gonna be like, that carrier done a great job. When you've got a bad carrier, kind of all goes down the pan, doesn't it? Really. The only thing with the like, I was kind of hoping it was going to be a little bit tankier, but then it shouldn't be. In all fairness, I think they have done it right by making it sort of. It's not as weak as the Minotaur, thank God, but it's definitely something you want to fight cruisers in more than anything else. Right, Hive, don't be an idiot and charge in right off the bat. Break so fast. You got to sit down and watch us for all of 5 minutes, eh, Mr. Flint? We'll be back tonight, don't worry. We'll catch you when you get home from work. Hey, Ninja Turtle God. Just curious if I've had the usual see your test into Moines. That's a bit of a shame. Normally I get like loads of mess. Like every game you get like, how have you got that ship? Oh no, AFK carriers are horrendous. Right, I'm spotted, but this thing has got quite the detection range. That boy see. Oh really? Knocking out my guns. That's the suit. It's just gonna. Why did I change to HE? Why did I have HE loaded? Well, I'm just gonna duck myself in here, get myself unspotted. See, we've got a bit of a problem because we're in a crossfire here, purely because those guys have moved away to the back, which means like we've got nowhere to go. Going to get spotted by that Iowa. All fair, so what I'm trying to do here is take out their DD. Like That's my goal. Should have swapped back to armor piercing sooner.
The ship is on fire.
Probably shouldn't have bothered using a damage con there, because the Suzuki is right by there and we know he's going to HE spam the crap out of me.
Problem solved, sir.
Just trying to do as much damage as possible. All for pens. I think we're going to get another shot of this. Get another shot of this boy. See. That Suzuki is just going to instantly turn straight in and dodge all of them, I think. Oh no, got him with the citadel at least. I'm just not having a great day of ships. I suppose it's probably because I am picking all the new ships. So you're definitely going to attract a wee bit more attention than usual. Oh yeah, the Des Moines is basically it's a super Baltimore. Like if a Baltimore accidentally slipped and fell into a giant vat of roids, this is what you get. Fuck. Stalingrad, Worcester, Yamato, Kufis, 2 Montanas and a Lexington. And there is just me and a Yamato. That's a Yamato, right? Yeah. On this side. I'm not in any rush to go forward on this. Retro, how you doing, kiddo? Legendary CVs when? Midway? I don't know. I don't know. That's Wargaming. I'm just a guy on the internet. They don't tell me nothing. Like, this is potentially a really high damage game because there's so many battleships. But pretty much everything can delete us quite quickly. I think the same thing happened to them though. The Yamato and the Kurfürst, they spawned on their own, so they're looking to. I don't see. There's no. he'll be behind an island anyway. I think maybe if we can position ourselves right be here somewhere, we might be able to do some stuff. We have got very good AE, so I'm expecting these planes to die quite quickly. See, that's the thing. We can pump out the damage pretty quickly, but this, like, it's kind of like a Minotaur, but you don't have a smoke screen. Like, yes, you've got slightly better armor. I don't know whether to try and cap. See that Yamato's like looking this way, so I really don't want to go taking shots at him, because that's not going to end well for me. See that Yamato's looking straight over you. So it's already 11 planes shot down. 12. See, that Shimakaze was the other side of the map. Des Moines spotted, Shimakaze comes looking. Do you have any more torpedoes to send? Your carrier's coming back for me again. We're definitely getting a clear skies. Is he coming for me? No, he's ignored me this time. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course he's coming for me. We've only got 35mm side plating on the Flander, but it's still, like, very nice. Stalingrad is looking this way. I didn't think they were paying attention to this side. God damn it. Deck on the Flandre is 32 as well. It's basically 32 everywhere and has a ridiculously strong citadel. Stalingrad is 32, I believe. We can double check that. Just because I don't want to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 32. Yeah, 32. But yeah, but it has a 50mm icebreaker, so the very bottom section of the bow is kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see it sort of glows like slowly back and forth, but yeah, that's 50mm. But the upper part, the main part of the bow, is 32. What build am I using? I am using Norman Scott. In all fairness, I don't know whether Burn It Down is worth taking on there. So Scott with Kuznetsov and yeah, that guy. I'm using Beyond Range Igniter, Punch Through, Fixated, and Fully Packed. Yeah, 27mm on the Des Moines. Will it let me show? No, it won't, because it's in port, but it's 27. So so what is that? 27 times by 14.3 is 386. So what's that? 14-inch guns. So anything bigger than 14 can overmatch it. So it doesn't actually make it much tankier. So against battleships than the Minotaur with its 16. Because let's be honest, everything in tier 7 and legendary, pretty much besides what has 14s, Odin, Richelieu, Jean Bart. That's it, I think. Am I right? Is that it? Is there anything else that has 14-inch guns at tier 7 or legendary battleship wise? I don't think there is. No, bigger 15s, 14s, 16s. Maybe the Champagne and the Gascoigne. Lenin definitely has bigger than 14-inch guns. Let's double check the Gascoigne. No, Gascoigne's a 14. Champagne. I'm pretty sure Champagne is the same as well. Oh no, Champagne's got 406s. And Flandre's are 380s as well. Yeah, so Jean Bart, Gascoigne and Flandre and Odin. Well, just double check the Odin because you never know. Yeah, 305s. Yeah, so everything else can overmatch the Des Moines. So you got to be quite careful. What happened to the Colbert? Colbert needs balancing. That's what happened to it. Is it 15? Have I done bad maths in my head? I'm not very good at conversion of inches to centimetres. To be honest with you, because it's like 2.45 or something like that, isn't it? So... yeah, right, sorry, so 15-inch guns. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, I'm just crap with the conversions. So 380 is 15. So the Des Moines can tank anything below 16-inch guns, which, yeah, like I was saying, basically pretty much all of the tier 7 and definitely all of the legendary battleships can overmatch it. Oh, its DPM is disgusting. I kind of want to wait for that to come back into port. I'm not gonna lie. Might already be back. Yeah, it is back. There we go. Yeah, so the yeah, I don't think I don't know about the Corvette. I didn't play it much. I played it I played like 3 or 4 games in it and got balanced very quickly. I know they have I know they have nerfed some of the pens, like the Azuma's pen has been nerfed on here. Oh yeah, Vanguard and Monarch are 15. Leon is 16. Lion is definitely 16. Yeah, see, so 2-bits, Georgia, Yamato, the Kerr Firsts can all overmatch. I do have the Warhammer Commander. I don't think he's leveled up very much though. I think that might be the only issue. So part of me wants to push B, right, because we've got a carrier over there. But another part of me going, is this carrier any good? And is he going to sit there and like hover and spot for people, or is he just going to dump all his planes, lose them all, and then go, oh well, I'm going over the other side of the map then? Because like if I can position myself like in this square here with cover from these islands, and I can actually use these guns, like we can do a lot of damage really quickly. But if we haven't got spotting, it's absolutely pointless. Yeah, the minnows. I think the minnow's safer because you have smoke. Like this is actually like really dangerous because there is a Kerr First out there. The Yamato is here. Like we're gonna get spotted when we fire. We're spotted by their planes. See, this is what I mean about, like, well, I suppose their carrier's done the same thing, so we're not really at a disadvantage with them spotting and running. But that Kerr First can still see us. Maybe shortening the range would make the Des Moines a bit less risky to play. Maybe beyond range is a bad perk to have on this ship, purely because of spotting. Hopefully we can set that Yamato on fire again. I think, yeah, those shots are definitely aimed at me. Oh, 2 fires. Oh, new subscriber, Death. Welcome. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Yeah, see? So range has caught me out here, because that Kurfürst is only spotting me because of my gun range. Yamato shooting at me again. Can you please maybe miss this time? That would be nice. I see now I'm spotted by this carrier, and our carrier is not spotting anything. He's not dropping fighters. It's just a very risky ship to get spotted in. Well, there's the Yamato down. There's a fire on the Kurfürst. It's just infuriating that we literally have nothing to spot for us. Oh, poor Hood. What is Hood doing in here? Oh yeah, it's definitely like if you get hit, it's like the Minotaur. If you get hit, it's really gonna hurt. And like literally the carrier's not spotting anything. Their fucking carrier just keeps on trying to go for me. There's two battleships like sitting right there. Ugh. German battle cruisers. I'd like to see the German, but I'd like to see the British battle cruisers as well. I'd like to see all other nations get some love. Because what I really want is another 47 American ships. I haven't actually looked, and actually I'm going to do this just because I'm purely like curious. So out of the 324 ships that I have, granted I'm missing like 2 or 3 tech tree ships. 69 are American. 54 are Japanese. 47 are British. 42 are German. French only have 31. Russia, whose all ships are fake, have more than the largest navy in World War II. I think there is some bias going on there. Oh yeah, against other cruisers. When I've used the Moines and come up against other cruisers, it's really good. It's really good against enemy battleships if you've got the cover and the spotting to actually use the guns. But like you can't go fighting. You can't go picking fights with battleships because, well, you'll just get sunk. Basically, it doesn't have the armor to challenge any battleships at all. And literally every time I take it out, I get like just seems to be horrible spotting. And most of the tier 7 American ships are actually the tier 9 PC ships as well. So there's definitely not, and it's not even insignificant. There's a significant like bias towards releasing American ships. Nooning to you too, you boy. How you doing? Right. Okay. So we've only got an Akatsuki to worry about. So that's not too bad. Like, Kansas is tier 9 as well, isn't it, on PC? I believe. Oh no, Kansas is actually tier 8. I lie. Minnesota is, yeah. I just want to find out if their DD is not over here, I will 100% be very happy to push this flank. Especially against Brandenburg. That Indianapolis is definitely slow rolling, but there. I've pushed out because I've seen those two, and I feel confident, but it still does not mean their DD isn't over here. Southern Dragon just threw his life away. Is he trying for the whole overpen scenario? If their DD is over here, he's doing a terrible job. Oh my god. Of course he hits the island. Well. It's alright. Is he dead? I hit that assuming our other battleship had killed him. course, that Brandenburg is just going to push around now and talk me, isn't he? So let's get this into reverse. Part of me doesn't want to leave the cap, but part of me is like, definitely leaving the cap is the smart move. One set of torps successfully dodged. Where are these other torpedoes? There they are.
Problem solved, sir.
Everyone keeps on attacking me because I'm in the new ship. Oh no, in all fairness, I'm literally the only person being spotted here. Can't blame this on the new ships.
Engine boost activated.
Didn't Brandenburg just power creep Odin? Yes. I don't think there's much point in playing the Odin when you got the Brandenburg. Yeah, Monk, you'll have to go on Discord though. As long as you're happy to jump on Discord. I've got like an hour left. So you better be quick, is what I'm saying, Mr. Monk. Just noticed something about the Flander. What's French? Just saying. Oh my god. Like, this morning's just been rough for me. All I need with this ship is spotting. How's Kleber? Kleber's still really good. I really like the Kleber. I can't even say it. Kleber. I never play it on stream though, purely for the simple fact that when I play it on stream, because I'm looking at chat, I suck. Cabba is a cruiser. It's not a destroyer. Play it as a cruiser from range, and it's really, Cabba's really strong. But it's definitely not a DD. It's a cruiser without a citadel. Even the Jean Bar can't go more than 13 knots in reverse. Can it not? I know when the speed boost runs, its reverse was slower. There was a bit of a bug with it. Right, so we've got a bunch of DDs, so... But where are they going? It's like, you need to kind of rely on spotting with this. You know what's going to happen? Yes, Des Moines spotted.
Enemy force detected.
Wait to see the incoming fire. Unless they're just not in range at the moment, which might be nice. That's already 5 planes shot down. Love to know what is. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose their DDs could be absolutely anywhere, couldn't they? What are you two doing? Do you want to give me a hug? Oh, I don't think I've got enough speed to dodge this torpedo. Now the Alaska's spotted me. I think I figured it out. I think playing the Des Moines just makes your entire team stupid. So we've now lost 3 out of the 4 of our DDs.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Right, where is their Alaska? Trying to bust his guns, to be honest. I should have rammed him. You're right, Alphas. I just looked at chat. Ram? I should have. But, like, literally what you're supposed to do when... In all fairness, the team's kind of holding it together, actually. I'm surprised. I think killing that shimmer... But we're so far behind on points. Will they... Credit to the Summers. He's actually... He must have killed the Gearin and killed the Kansas. If only killed the Kansas like 5 seconds sooner. What, could you not get the Cabba and GK on PC anymore? Right, okay. Do you know what? Just because I'm going to play a ship that's not the Des Moines, just to see if my team don't act like a load of weirdos and I'm just sitting there with 3 DDs surrounding me like, look at it. Like, will they actually just get on and just play the game? Oh, sorry, sorry, Silverleaf. I kind of missed your comment there. The Flandre it's an Alsace, so it's a fast flanking, quite tanky battleship. But it doesn't like Brandenburg secondaries or torpedoes. Pro Bunny and Negan on the enemy team. This is purely just a test to see if my team just do they just play the game as intended, or like it literally is it you play Des Moines and your entire team just fucking lose all sense. And I see, look, 2 DDs heading towards the capture point. third DD also looks very much like he's headed towards the capture point. And basically the Des Moines is going to be unplayable purely based off the fact that your entire team just goes full retard just because there is Des Moines in the game. Spotted, though in all fairness, you'd kind of expect that. GK puts out a single fire.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Oh my god. I don't think this DD intentionally dropped me a smoke.
Much obliged. Many thanks.
Oh, I need to move forward, otherwise I'm going to be caught in a crossfire. That's right, none of them can overpen me, I don't think. Oh, can Georgia? Georgia might. So if I can keep these three busy for a while, maybe my team can do something. I shouldn't have used that. Is that Georgia getting... The Georgia's getting artillery build from them. my god, Mr. Lewis is here as well. Hey, Mr. Lewis and Monk. Maybe 3 Des Moines? Just thrown out there, if you guys are on. Oh, a new follow. Thank you very much, Phil. Cheers for the follow there over on Facebook. See, I do pay attention sometimes. Flander. The thing, like, I want to play these new ships and I want to enjoy them, but you just get focused so hard, and I'm playing like a noob. And I should probably go away and boil my head. People focus new ships so hard. Just blocked you with an invite. Right, you'll have to go on Discord to chat though, because the way I've got it set up at the moment, it's set up for basically for me being solo. Because the monk said something like we were gonna team up and then he disappeared. I haven't heard from him since. Let's check. Right, oh yeah, obviously I have to wait till. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll switch my mic and stuff over to PlayStation. It won't take me all that long. It's like 4 clicks of 7 buttons, and we should be fine. See, it's pretty accurate. Like, I guess it's kind of pretty much typical typical French accuracy with the guns.
The ship is on fire.
Don't think those shells hit that. No, they definitely didn't hit that Belfast. I think that bomb was just going to power tank, so we might as well fire at him. Good old new ship syndrome. Oh, ship syndrome. Oh, it's been phenomenal today. I'm not even gonna lie. You missed it just now. I had 3 DDs just basically just surround me, like 3 friendly DDs. It was ridiculous. Lols.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Right, they're not from a Belfast, because Belfast doesn't have torpedoes.
Torpedoes to starboard. Engine boost activated. The ship is on fire. Our team has taken the lead. Problem solved, sir.
One of their DDs is definitely still behind, but he's not. I've not seen any alerts from torpedoes since that one right over the other side of the map. Oh shit, did not see that coming just there. No, I overturned.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I'm probably gonna die to these fires. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. let's put ourselves live. See if Mr. Monk is paying attention to the stream. Monk, you're an idiot. We've invited you. So Monk's invited me, but he's not paying
Monk,
attention.
get your ass in here!
I don't know whether I need to join his division for him to actually be live.
Yeah, earlier on, I took my Domain, I almost got the 200k. One of our division buddies brought the Worcester along, and someone else brought the Minotaur along.
Hey Phil, welcome to the chat.
Oh, there we go.
There
Hello?
he is.
It's alright, I'm in a battle. So I'll be with you in a shortly.
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
potatoing in a carrier. But the Saipan's really strong so far.
Yep, 4 bombs or 4 torps that are in there, 1 drop. Not too bad.
The torps are
The
really
tops are very good. And the bombs are good as well. I mean, it's just a Lexington but improved. It's like a Lexington Kaga had a baby, but like the Lexington was the dominant gene.
Yep.
Yeah, the tops are very good. The planes are tanky as well. They're even tankier
Yeah.
than Lexington.
I've
but you get
spec'd
less
into,
off,
plane survivability.
good. I'm not very good in carriers, even though I've managed to have a decent game with it.
Yeah, I had an okay match with a Saipan earlier, but...
I've had 200Ks. They're pretty good. It's pretty darn strong. I'm not amazing in carriers either, but like pretty darn. The Moines is great. I don't think it's OP. I think it's really good in terms of its fragility compared to its DPM. DPM's great. I think it's actually a really solid boat. I didn't think it would be as balanced as it was. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Literally, like every time I've played it, my team's just not spotted anything, and it's just been like,
we'll just let that guy go do all the work.
Excuses
all I
already.
can do,
Got it.
all I can do is push out and spot something and see how much damage I can do before it turns its guns and deletes me.
So basically, you're giving me excuses. Got it. That's what I heard.
Oh, no, it's a good ship. It's just
Oh, it's a bloody great ship. I love the boat. I think in the hands of
you
a good
missed it.
player, it's very
I
strong.
feel
yeah.
stupid talking about it again, but literally a couple of 2 matches ago. 2 matches ago. Last time I played it, 3 out of 4 of my DDs were all within 2 kilometers of me. I think they were just parked there, looking at the Des Moines instead of fucking spotting or opening.
And probably be grateful that there's on your team.
My first Des Moines match was against Aaron. And I killed him. He was firing HE, me I fired AP, I broke his gun turret permanently. He wasn't happy after that.
Phil just got the marble head out of a free crit. Marble heads are really
God, that's a lucky drop, because you can't even buy it from the PlayStation store or even the in-game store.
Marbleheads is a deceptively good ship. People just don't
Yeah, I've actually been giving a Marblehead a go recently. It's actually not half bad, but it's still an outright at the end of the day.
Oh, it's a very good boat, actually. It's just
I
you
had
got
an
to be good enough to play
8-kill
it.
loss in a Marblehead.
Oh my god.
Wasn't my
Cruiser,
first
the
video,
other
but
team is going to panic at that. Oh wait, we're going to bring in a third.
We are. We're going to bring in that the monk, but he invited us
Aye.
and then went off to play games by himself.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
how rude.
I'm streaming myself, so I can't exactly check your chat as much as I can. I got to keep in with my own chat, you know. It's difficult.
But yeah, one of my first few matches of the Des Moines, Shimikaze decided to jump into a cap circle as I came around the corner.
So you didn't
Yeah,
use your
I'll
radar?
let you figure out how badly that went
You
for
didn't
him.
use your radar?
Of
your
course.
9.9 40-second radar?
Yep,
Best radar in the
absolutely.
game next to mine.
Yeah, as soon as I popped the radar on, I've never seen such an urgent oh shit reaction.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, this is Mr. Hivehound here, and R. Lewis as well. Mr. Hive is not actually a hive, nor is he a hound, but he is he's a pretty decent Warships player.
Stealing my material. get your own jokes, you pleb. I'm 100% gonna abuse you now, Mr. Monkey. You know that. You've set the
That's it, the
you've
president.
set the precedent, and now you're fucked.
But yeah, three of us with the Moines division. I wonder how many people are going to actually look at Team Knots and be like, oh
apparently,
shit!
apparently I'm a tad on the quiet side. Is that a bit better?
I can eat clearly.
I can certainly feel you're tasting that mic. How does it taste?
And Mr. Lewis is a little bit on the loud side, so if you could slightly move that mic away. That new mic is too good. They're going to blow up my speakers, says Jacker.
At least it's working.
Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll slide that volume down a little touch there so it doesn't hit the make the speakers pop barrier.
Yep, testing. Just so you know the audio quality's okay. Everything's alright.
We will be playing, we're just waiting for Monk because he's, well, a pleb.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna carry her. I had to. I got killed in my Des Moines. I had a 170k game and I was trying to.
Jack is telling you
Oh,
both
that's
to
cute.
shut up. He's trying to hear Mr. Hive.
What?
Yeah, just
Jacka,
saying.
you okay?
Pipe
must
down
be
in the
unwell.
back there, Monk. Nobody
You must-
cares.
You must be unwell, Jacka. You okay? Want to listen to Hive? There's your problem right there. Oh god.
But yeah, I just had an absolute thumping match with Des Moines. 3200 base XP, almost 200k damage done.
I've had a couple of good
Flex, hasn't he?
XP games in it, but I haven't really had a chance to do massive amounts of damage because
Yeah, and in that
Everyone.
particular round I cranked out 15 Citadel hits.
everyone just wants to just
You're just having the bad games with it, yeah.
it's just people just hide in, just everyone hide in. DD's playing badly and not spotting, or carriers just going, there's a ship, I'll drop all my torps and take them back and everything's now invisible for the next 40 seconds.
Yeah, no. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter how strong a ship is. It could be OP or not, but if your team's crumbling, then you can't do anything. It really can't. You know.
Of course, yeah,
can have
half
the
the
highest
time,
BPM in the
seems
world, you
like
can have a
sevens
0
and
point-
legendaries are just too afraid to get their paint scratched.
No, it's not. It's more the spotting and stuff like that. You know, you can have the best DPM in the game. It doesn't make a difference if you can't see the ship you're shooting at.
Exactly.
That has
come
very
on,
much been
CV.
the theme of the day so far.
For you,
Can you stealth radar in this thing? I think you can,
you probably can.
if you pick
Just-
the right build.
Yeah, you would need a super concealment setup to make it happen.
10.2 with my detection.
Yeah,
We're running a stealth
mine
build, but
is
I can build
11.2.
it up.
So stealth radaring for me is out of the question.
Well, I'm saying like I can probably bring it down, but I'd have to really level it, like level my
That's
first
what I
speed and so
wanted
forth.
to do, actually. I need
Also,
to
by the way,
unready
Hive,
it
have
for
you
battle.
noticed?
Yeah, you need a really high rank Zwerski and Mikawa to make it happen for inspirations.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. But Hive, I spotted something that we're not supposed to spot. Maybe it's a bug. I'm not sure.
Where?
Maybe it's like a mistake. The Pan-European Commander. There's a new one.
Yeah, I
Base
noticed that.
Commander. Yeah, Base Commander. New commander for the Pan-Europeans. It's the General Commander, like the Dewey.
Yeah, Conrad
so maybe the
Helfrich.
Pan-European DD line is coming, or a Pan-European line in general. It's just coming soon.
Where did you see
increases,
him? I haven't seen
Under
him.
Yeah.
inspirations. Under
Oh,
inspirations.
bumps up movement speed and AA damage per second for any ship
Yep.
type.
2 seconds, mate. Let's just let Mr. Hive find it here. See what he's doing. But yeah, my god, this carrier's just running away. Come on, fight us, man. 15 seconds, guys. Sorry.
I think. Oh no, yeah,
There
Conrad.
he is, yeah. Just go to your Friesland or
Helfrich.
Orkin and then select him and take a look.
Yeah, he's got contacts imminent, burn it down, no
He's
fire zone.
basically the skipper commander. He's the skipper commander. He's
Yeah.
the Dewey, he's the Jellicoe.
Yeah, he's
all
your
that.
jack of all trades pan-European.
There we go. Pulled 2,000 base roughly in the Saipan. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. There we go.
Oh, it's not a bug because I've got him as a commander.
Well, I'm saying maybe they've unintentionally added it. You know, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it would be handy if it actually came up in the commander's screen. You know, they obviously have
'Cause it
US,
wasn't in the patch
Japan,
notes.
etc.
It
Yeah, I
wasn't
didn't
in
say
the
anything
patch
either.
notes at all, so
No, it wasn't.
So I think this was a bug. You know, maybe sorry, a mistake, not a bug. You know what I mean? Conrad. Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? But I've decided to forgo too much stealth, and I've went for a little bit more reload to see how that would work out.
Yeah, I'm just going straight up reload for the Des Moines. 4.1 seconds.
I don't think you need that really.
Why
I
not?
think the consumables are more valuable for this boat. But
Yeah,
hey,
so we do officially have a new commander.
Yeah. No one knew about it until now. I was the first to spot it, not lose. We're just gonna, you know.
Yeah, sorry how I say. Sorry, it pop up on my screen. I was like, yep, skip. I'm just gonna get to the point. So yeah, triple Des Moines division.
His small
Imagine the
force of
focus
submarines sank more Japanese ships in the first week of the war than the entire British and US together, an exploit which earned him the nickname Ship a Day Hellfrick. Is that true? That's quite cool. right,
Stone
yeah,
how?
it's my
Oh, we're
division.
all CCs, and we've all got the Des Moines for 3 weeks, along with the Saipan.
And the Flander. Although other people
Well-
have got that, people have bought it out straight away, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll eventually get around to trying it out.
Alpha saying, imagine triple stealth radar Des Moines and a lonely
God.
Shimakaze.
Oh my god. I think the Flandre is okay. I think we need to give it a, we need to give it some slack.
I like
'cause
it.
We're comparing it.
I like the
We're comparing it to
Flander.
Jean Bart and all that.
It took 30 seconds to find a match, not too shabby.
It's
Where's
not
Roy
bad.
CC,
It's not-
goddammit?
It's
not bad,
really
but-
tanky. I've been putting
Yeah.
it into some really dumbass situations.
It has certainly got that. I looked at these. I was going over at the start of my stream. I was going over all the stuff around it. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
No, what do we have?
You
Fletcher,
need to worry about the
Cabot,
Kansas and
Edinburgh,
Alaska, and that's pretty much it.
bloody Turpet
That's
Champagne.
disgusting.
They've got
Queen's back.
Fletcher,
Absolutely.
Clubber, P-Bag, 2 Minotaurs, Alaska, Brandenburg, Monarch, and
Really
Kansas.
cool. Aye.
Only the Kansas can overmatch us.
Yes, but the
Yep,
Alaska
yep.
probably can because I've been having trouble with Alaska.
Alaska
can-
can't
Yeah,
overmatch.
Des Moines can withstand up to
No,
50-inch
but-
AP head-on.
Yes, we know, but what do you call it? We can still bounce Kansas on the deck, 30mm deck. So at
Yep.
range, we don't need to worry too much about Kansas.
So, which way do we want to go?
Oh,
I'm gonna
honest,
fish middle.
I'm just gonna go on Cap B, and then
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Hive, do you want to take the left hand side and I'll take the right?
well, I am on the left hand side, so
Yep, and I'm in the middle.
You could be the helper, you know. Like,
Nah, that suits me.
whoever
That's
needs the
fine. That's
most
fine.
help,
Nah,
you
that's
can
fine.
pop over. What did the Des Moines cost? We got it for free because we're community contributors, so we get it for 3 weeks. It's a bureau ship, so you don't actually have to spend any money to get this boat. It just takes
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
just
of time,
time gated.
yep.
which I really hate, but whatever.
You can spend money to get it
Can.
40% faster, I believe
Yeah.
the numbers are.
I believe something around that line.
I am spotted, so it's
I've already got 3
2
salvos in
minutes
the air.
DD.
Oh, yeah, Kansas might. Yeah, he's to have broadsides. Not good.
God.
Yeah, I think we just got their attention. Yeah, Brandenburg's like, nope.
No, it's not over yet, Barney. I love the shell arcs in these things. It's so
Oh,
fast.
yes.
I love it. It's just completely different from any other Americans.
Well, Kansas is broadside. Load the AP.
Push into here. And... That's the dead Alaska.
I think that's one of the Minotaurs that's
Yeah, already they're Alaska. Now the cruisers don't want to come over here.
Well, they're not really afraid of us right now. It's more the... There we go.
Nice.
right, using my radar, Fletcher, my side.
Oh,
left
I
side,
see him. I see him.
That's all
and
you guys is.
Clubber.
We'll go for the Fletcher first, and yeah.
Fletcher's engines out. I'm gonna run sonar as well.
Yep.
I need to run my sonar.
Oh, talk. Excuse me, I just move out of the way. The Fletcher's just lost the turret to me. Alright, Klebby, I guess you're next.
Yeah. Someone else want to pop a radar?
Pop a radar for you? A bit far away though. No, it's not gonna
Pretty best I'd do it. Well, I'll have to push up a little bit first, and then yeah.
It, but yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Klebby's out of your radar range. And I'm going to push up to actually get him in radar range. Oh, okay, that saves me some bother.
He's gonna get himself killed doing this. What are you doing, Fletcher? No. Don't do it, Fletcher.
I just poked it.
There we go. Kant's dead, isn't he? He is, wow.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Oh, he's dead.
Anything?
So not even 5 minutes, removed basically half their team.
It wasn't really... it was more of a combined effort. I don't think it was because we were in crazy OP ships.
Well, they probably looked at the team notes and like, yeah, we're not going in there, boys. That's fine, we'll just take the caps.
Well.
This doesn't seem to be an awful lot to do.
Yeah,
Bits
our
is on
team
high
did really
caliber.
well.
Chip is having a game. Where is the chip?
That should be all.
Nice.
Let's switch to the AP, and we'll work on...
And I'll just start dunking on the Brandenburg because, well, why not?
I did like these games. They're just too much of a cleanup. I just don't like it. I want a little bit of a fun fight, you know? The hell set me on fire? I'm really confused at this point. Double fire. That must have been the Peter Baratheon.
Yeah, probably.
Brandenburg secondaries can go to this range, and of course the Minotaur does not actually have HE, so...
Now, of course, I've got perfectly good island cover.
Why do you need island cover? Let's see.
I cannot hit this Brandenburg. Oh no, yeah, I can. I was like, I can't hit this Brandenburg for love nor money. Ding 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 ding. What I need to say, I need to say, I
As soon
can't
as you
hit
said
the
it.
ship.
Yeah. We've already discussed this before, how complaining gets the
Complaining,
results, you know?
yeah. I've done no damage. Mind you, I suppose most of the damage, or the majority of damage that I've actually done has been to DDs.
You've done valuable damage.
I'm getting high kill there, nice.
I didn't mention that. I thought it'd be nice to have, you know.
It didn't feel like much of a kill. It was just...
Yeah, I think they looked at the team lineups and thought, yeah, fuck this, we're not playing.
like we
Flying
haven't
high.
lost a single ship, and
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
gonna be I think it's just gonna be a clean sweep.
Yeah. It's just, that was an underwhelming game indeed.
this is the most boring game I've ever been involved in.
For such a quick time. That was 140 for me, but yeah, it didn't even feel. Oh wow, really? All right.
The
Like, I
one
didn't
on
want
the
to use
enemy
this game.
team broke 800. Just
I didn't want to use this game. It's a 3,000 game, and I don't want to use it.
3076 base XP for you.
I don't want to use it. I'm not interested.
So
I
that's
mean, I could
weekly
use
Havoc
it for
done.
just to make you two look bad, but I can't do that, so let's not do that.
That's Hex Commander XP done. Right, what's next on Havoc? Now I'm allowed to actually do shakedowns. Sink 10 ships, 10 top 4 placements, 600,000 hit points of damage, 20 flag ribbons.
Another segment on the Minotaur done. 2 seconds.
Sorts of the Viva La Dirt League has got a Modern Warships Legends Viva La Dirt League collaboration. Get commanders from Viva La Dirt League.
Oh, that was annoying. There's a guy that's got a Scottish accent. It's just a mild Scottish accent. Apparently, it's a thick Scottish accent.
In all fairness, he is from New Zealand. So
I'm like, why? Why didn't you ask me? Or why didn't you ask, like, Slotchy, you know?
because they wanted to be able to understand them.
You know, I set myself up for that, but still, I don't care.
Sorry, what?
Don't care.
Sorry, what?
Alright, we've got Shimmer, Megami, Hipper, Vladdy, Brandenburg, Conqueror, plus obviously us. They've got Shimmer, Suzuya, Cleveland, Stalingrad, Minotaur, Alaska, Amagi, Massa, and Kurfürst. That sounds like a fair fight.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. The Stalingrad's pretty darn annoying. The Maggie is always pretty annoying again.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the battleships are giving me problem, but
caught a
we'll see.
Stalingrad broadside earlier, and he was gone in seconds of AP.
Well, that's with most ships, though. You can do the same thing with a Worcester, you know? Do it with
Mhm.
Worcester,
Yeah.
you can do it with Alaska, you can do it with another Stalingrad, you can do it with Mino.
Yeah, we've got to worry about Amagi, Massa, and Kurfürst. Everything else, yeah, whatever.
And the Stalingrad.
I'm gonna push A because
Stalingrad can't overmatch you head on.
Just because they don't overmatch you doesn't mean it's over. Like, we can't overmatch the Stalingrad either, but, you know.
but we can burn him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we're into Alpha.
Well, we don't all want to head to Alpha. Well, I guess we could. I'll push into it.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is the Hipper has now turned this way. The Megami has now turned this way.
No.
They've abandoned that Vladivostok.
He's like,
He's
why
all
are
by
you following
himself.
me?
This happens a lot. People just think the safety numbers in this game, and it's not. It shouldn't be. The only reason the safety numbers is in carriers, and it just causes problems.
Yeah, it's kind of that Shrek. Why are you following me?
Was that your attempt at a Scottish accent?
No, it's my attempt at a Shrek accent. Shut up.
I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. No. Alright. Let's see.
That means I can do terrible Scottish accents because we're just acquaintances, right?
Yeah. No hesitation there.
Possibly work colleagues.
And you
Oh,
can
there's
see,
the
guys, that's the benefit
Stalingrad.
of the 30mm plate. And as of Alaska, we probably should shoot Suzuki. He's probably more vulnerable to our sort of caliber gun. He's quite far away though. But...
So Stalingrad and Minotaur just go to kite away. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it's just a little out of my range right about now.
We all work on GK.
Or the Alaska. Either one's fine.
I would prefer GK for the overmatch.
Alright.
If you can, because he's got shots and all this.
Assuming you can actually hit them accurately.
Well, it's a GK. What do you mean? It's actually really accurate. It's like the most accurate German ship I can think of.
It's got the lowest sigma of all of our legendary battleships.
But it's still pretty high though, you know.
Oh, enough HU will be enough to make him go away.
I'm just using AP.
Because Germans are pretty allergic to incoming HE fire.
I citadeled them, but you know.
What?
I told you, you're using APHE. What? It's like sacrilege. It really is. Why are you using? It's offending me. You're offending me using APHE.
Gonna head off and do some American Truck Simulator on my PC. It's been fun. See you later, Mr. Hyde. Thank you very much for popping by, Jack. Take it easy, my dude.
Alright, let's focus at Stalingrad.
Yeah, I might go for Minotaur, actually.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Minotaur is more valuable.
Just gonna casually take B.
You can pull it off, yeah.
Yeah, Minotaur. I would stay there for too long if I were you, but have it your way. Have it your way. That's fine.
I'll join Mr. Hive on the B. He could use some help, I think, if they're all going to push him at the same time.
No, that mouse is going to keep pushing forward Randy Island, that's fine. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Are you running a concealment, the consumable one, or the refill station Hive?
Refills. Fully packed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm running refill.
I just think it's still more valuable though, because you're getting an extra radar, an extra heal, an extra hydro. Just, oh man.
What's the Okopnik? It's a Russian destroyer, which is actually pretty rare for tier 4. So I think you could get from PlayStation Plus a while back.
You can buy it.
Or you could buy it, but yeah.
Have you got
It's
that
one or the
DD
other.
Hive, or do you want me to help you?
I can work on it.
I can pop a radar if you need it. I'm
You just
gonna
got
work
it?
on the
Nice.
I don't
last
think
one
so.
right now.
Not at this range. I won't need it.
I'm 7.6. Yeah, I can radar.
I've got my radar. Like he's
okay.
well within.
Luckily
my,
for me, the
sonar
Alaska
range.
is turning away.
Well, after I've been trying, yeah, there's been reason for that. Yeah. I'll let you have.
Shimikaze thinking it's a smart idea doing that? Okay.
I want to keep Alaska busy for you, so you have time to kill the Shimikaze. There we go.
I might take a taupe on the shimmer.
There we go. Alaska's having a field day. Alright, back to AP. I've yet to Citadel Alaska though, because that's an impossible Citadel. Am I gonna get Citadel?
Oh, Massa just beached itself.
Ow, 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 ow. What smacked me? Oh, it must have been Stalingrad. It must have been. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, hello, Stalingrad Mask. What are you doing there? Ouch.
Oh, didn't you say
Alright,
you need
yeah.
to worry about Stalingrad?
I think it did.
He had help from Massachusetts. Yeah, he needed help from the Massa.
Yeah, as I said, overmatch isn't everything, mate. Overmatch isn't everything. Yeah. Gotta be careful with Stalingrad, man. He smacked me as well, if it makes you feel better. Alright, now it's time for HE. Alaska's so hard to deal with. Oh, never mind. Oof! His final salvo though sent me pretty down under 10k. That's not nice. Don't worry about the right hand side. And Maggie probably could arc it, but I don't think he's going for it.
Yeah. If we can clear this side of the map, we're
Margie's
fine.
focus this way. It's fine.
Can
I
you
got
kill that
this
Maggie
side.
or no?
Yeah. Well,
Ow, ow. I keep getting beaten by Alaskas, man. Their fire chance is just absurd. It really is absurd.
will to rebuild on this Amagi, making him a bit difficult to deal with. I think he's out of will to rebuild now.
Oh, that Alaska's done for.
My heal is keeping me alive. Oh, just got 2,000 health left in the dream.
And the Conqueror just found the Minotaur. Oh, Cleveland going for the quick and easy kill.
Cleveland gummy.
A good pull.
3 OP cruisers not available to the other side seems a bit unbalanced. Is it OP?
Ah, this is totally
I don't
balanced.
think it's OP. I don't think it's OP. I mean, look at these two. These two died. And I'm on 5,000 health. I'm not very healthy either.
Definitely not overpowered.
No,
Is
very
it new? Yes. Does anyone else have it? No. Is it
Besides,
OP?
as of the staff, no.
Definitely
I think
not.
it's really strong. It's strong, but I don't think it's OP. I think it's really good in the right hands.
I'd have
Just
had a better
imagine,
team if I was in the Minotaur.
Yeah, if only Des Moines had a 30 or 32 mil bell.
No.
That'd be just fine.
broken.
No. We want some resemblance of balance in this game. No.
No, we don't.
I'm not even gonna joke about that. No, thank you. I'm just gonna stay here. I know it's a little bit boring, but like, this will win the game if I stay here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna sit here and sip a cup of tea and think about how I'm gonna put the British flag in this boat.
Crappy meat plow. Meat plow. I've got something overpowered for you.
Oh, there goes their Minotaur, and they're down to Suzuya and
I'm just
Cleveland.
staying here. If they push me, they die. So.
Yeah, I make sure at least seek the Massachusetts. I'm happy with that.
Multi-story says, can we see the Flandre? Okay. We'll do Flandre next. I'll push out a little bit. I really shouldn't be, but we're streaming, so it's got to be somewhat entertaining, you know? I would happily just sit there for 4 minutes straight and win the game, but, you know, it can't be boring. Just, all the time. So,
On all
I'm
fairness,
going
the
to-
match is pretty much won. We've got a full health Conqueror still.
Yeah, I wonder if the enemy team's just giving up at this point. Oh, maybe not.
He's
Hold
not
the
giving
phone.
up. He's not giving up. Pop that radar. That moment you realize that you were not being ambushed, I was the one ambushing you.
Yeah, Cleveland kind of sucks when someone else has the same reload as you, don't it?
I wouldn't say it sucks. Cleveland does not suck. There we go.
Go for the Kraken.
Oh, is it Kraken? Oh.
Yeah, now. Yeah, if you back that Cleveland, you've got the Kraken.
There we go.
GG's. Right. Well, I have to jump off now because
Okay.
I've got daddy things to do. But thank you very much for the games. Thank you very much,
Very well played,
chat.
Ty.
Or what did I do anything? I don't think I'd done particularly well. I basically carried you. You would have never got that kind of person for me. If I hadn't squished everything up for you. It's all right. Not a problem. I'll
Okay,
take the thanks. I'll ask, what's your monk? You gonna join me and play later?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Yeah.
Because you usually do, or you have been lately.
Oh,
Ooh,
why can't we
a
use them?
cargo
Oh, crap.
segment has just finished.
Capture options, share options. Oh crap.
But right, that's me done. Thank you very much for everyone who
Yeah,
stopped by.
I'm not gonna get my to get Fuso, Gnevny, Devonshire, I'll just let it tick over. I'm not in any rush.
And well, until next time,